You guys, today is the 9th of June 2026, and I just took this long position on USDJPY. So as you can see, let me break down this setup and why I got into this trade. Like I said, if you look at my previous trade recap, like my previous live trade, you can see that I trade the same way. It's just, let me just explain as usual. Let's say here is a level. Let's assume here is a support level. Oh, let's say it's a resistance level. I'm trying to catch a bullish movement. I'll wait for price to break across this resistance level, break across it, come back to retest it as support. Then I'll look for a continuation entry from this point, targeting the next level. Understand? Same as trying to catch a bearish movement. I wait for price to break. I wait for price to break below a support level. Let's assume here is a support level now. Break below the support level, pull back to retest it as resistance. Then I'll look for a continuation entry from this point to the downside. So that's just the basic concept of the strategy, like pullback continuation. So as you can see here, that's what basically happened at this point. As you can see this level on the H1, that's on the 1 hour time frame, price has been respecting this level multiple times. It's a level, like it's a valid support level despite this week here, but it didn't take out this 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 liquidity at this point, this buyer's liquidity, which if it has taken out here at this point when it pulled back, the whole buy move could have been invalidated. I wouldn't have taken this buy setup, but it didn't take it out. So this price is still respecting this level. You understand? And what another confluence I use to validate this level is the level is my 50 EMA. When 50 EMA aligns there, is I'll assume I'll know that it's a solid level to trade on. And another confluence I use is the Fibonacci pullback, like Fibonacci 2. I draw it from the swing low to the swing high. You understand? If you look at it from, as you can see, price came back to retest it 38.20 pullback level on Fibonacci 2, and also the 50.80 valid pullback levels for you to take your entries. You understand? So like three solid confluence for me to know that this level, its price actually is going to respect this level. But there's nothing guaranteed in this market. Everything is just probability based. You understand? So I'm taking this setup. I took this setup. You understand? So there's no guarantee. You just have to like know what it is and just find your confidence and execute. That's just it. So my take profit minus 26.80 Fibonacci extension. Not because of the extension is there, but right now I'm very specific with how I put my take profit. Look at this point, this previous high. Price rejected at this point. So I'm targeting the high itself, not just the Fibonacci extension too, and it also aligned there, so which makes it like a good place to target, and probably price might reach that level. You understand? There's a higher chance for price to reach that level. So I agree to target that level. You understand? So my stop loss behind, not just behind structure, behind invalidation level, like buy invalidation. Once price takes me out here, this entire buy, the whole buy setup I'm planning is not going to work. Like chances of it working, maybe probably it might be news and there's no news like high impact news today, probably tomorrow CPI. So that's just it. If price takes me out here, the whole buy setup is invalidated. I think that's just the confluence I used to get into this trade, like just simple, like day-to-day precision, very basic setup. So let's see how it unfolds and I'll update you on the next. Yo guys, today is the 10th of June and as you can see, this setup have played out successfully, but something actually happened. I didn't ride it all the way to take profit. So I actually opened two positions, I think 2.1 lot size twice. So my first take profit was at this point here. So I let the rest run. So when price got to this point and reverse, I think we had CPI news today. Yes, there was CPI news. So after price got to the close to the take profit and missed it by a few pips, I came back down. I had to close it because I was expecting it to reverse, like honestly. And based on previous data, it has played out multiple times, and I've seen price reverse from like close when price gets to take profit and it missed it by a few pips. I've seen it reverse back down. So I wasn't ready to take that chance. I took the profit around this point and price just surprised me. It came back to profit and went and smashed and came back and smashed the take profit. So I think one trade doesn't define you. It's just part of experience. You add it to data and understand that every setup is different. You understand? You'll be meeting different market conditions every time. I think that's all for this trade. I'm up about 400 plus. I think $400 plus. So I don't really have much to say though. Let's see how the market unfolds the rest of the week. Still have Thursday and Friday. Alright then, see you on the next. Peace out.